Lechem, everyone. Rabbi Nachman of Breslev is mentioning in one of his holy conversations the quality, the importance of traveling, of going on the roads. And he's saying that, like that, the thought of a person is on the road, always traveling, and the thought is not stopping all the time, it's moving to the next part of it. Keep on thinking deeper and deeper all the time to the next thought. So it's an aspect of movement. So when you move, when you travel, when you go on roads, by that you're warming those engines of thoughts, and your thoughts can become brighter. This is why many people, they enjoy traveling, because it's releasing something in their mind and allows their thoughts to move forward to the next stage, to the next level. Maybe this is why we have those wonderful conversations while I'm traveling, sometimes in traffic, sometimes speeding up. Yesterday night I had a very deep thought, and I wanted to share a little bit about it as much as time will allow us, and not in an accident. That in this world, in this lifetime, we're experiencing our own individual life experience. Every one of us is just being him, and in that time you're getting into certain situations and you get into their depth. You are getting closer and closer to their purpose. You are describing them, you're sensing them, you're feeling them, you're thinking about them, you're holding them, you're creating them in all the aspects that you are experiencing life, to all aspects of life, like tasting the fruits, or looking on this tiny item in your collection, or holding the broom or the mop, or setting the table or the bed, talking to someone, being inspired by someone, being a source for inspiration for the next, feelings that are inner, feelings that are external, all those sights, all those smells, all those ideas and visions that comes to mind, all those experiences of you seeing things with the naked eye or in the eye of your mind, all those are the experience of an individual. This is our experience under the limitation of time and place. We're stuck in a certain point, and also in a certain point in time, and we're experiencing only that fraction of infinity, because 1 inch to your right, 1 inch to your left, 1 inch higher, 1 inch lower, 1 step forward, 1 step back in spirituality or physicality are also points that are as central to the creation, and they experience all those aspects, all those angles, the creation from their point of view in same perfection and 360 degrees to all directions, to all sides, to all depth of creation, physically with a microscope or a telescope, spiritually with purpose, and in deeper Kabbalistic aspect of its wisdom and structure is a reflection of his godliness and the holiness of the letters of the Torah that are reflecting great light and amazing lesson, reflection of Hashem's unity and godliness and oneness in perfection. All those reflections are being reflected onto any central point in creation, and every stone, every leaf, every grass, every particle, every atom in this creation, and of course every human being, and in every hour and in every situation is experiencing it. And it's important to say that thing again. In any time point means you are you in billion different points in time. You are you now, but you're also you now, and also you're you now, and also now, and now, and now, and on and on and on. It never ends. Now infinity goes to all directions, to the right, to the left, to the top, to the bottom, to inside, to outside, to all 360 degrees. Now in this lifetime we're experiencing that experience as individuals. But in the time of redemption, not only that our mind will grow to see and understand and grasp things in deeper senses, in deeper ways, to deeper layers of creation that we will be aware of, it will also gonna happen in time of redemption. Means that we're gonna experience all those aspects that we relate to, like with that puppet, or like with that doll, or like with that house, or with that friend of yours, or your soulmate, your partner to life, and in any moment and moment. Means that all the times that we had our being, our awareness, we were who we are, in those moments, all those moments together shall be redeemed. Means that we will experience the redemption in all the moments that we ever lived and that we are future to live. In all and to all those moments of creation, in all the aspects, for all the beings, to all the layers, to all the angles, the redemption and the kindness of Hashem will show its face, and it will be seen to all. And all will experience that in great awareness to each other as well. Means that in the place of joy, there is no shame. So there's no reason to hide. So you won't mind partner sharing those moments that will come, because they will be your moments of redemption. And every one of your loved ones that you are willing to see in that time of joy will have the access and the ability and the right to be there with you in your time of redemption. And we shall find ourselves all together with all our loved ones in all the generations, in all those time spots, and to all the angles of infinity, with no number and ability to estimate the amount of situations that we will experience together, and all will be out of prosperity and complete happiness and resurrection and redemption at once. It will all happen together, and we shall have those vessels. Our mind tools will expand to all those areas and places that today we cannot reach, but to which? To those ones that we desire to feel and to sense. Like if you find interest, let's say, in the clouds, you will be able to experience the clouds, the sight of the clouds, to see all the clouds in all the skies of creation since the day of Bereshit, since before time. To understand more and more and more about the sky, above all the seas, above all the deserts, in all the generations, all the movements, you will grasp it all, you will investigate, and you'll see it all at once. And meanwhile that you're going to see everything and anything that you relate with about the sky in its time of glory and beauty, you will in the same time able to experience and see other aspects, all the rest of the aspects, whatever you like, animals, fish, people, your friends, your soul, your history, the people of Israel's history, everything. You'll be in all the places at once, and in all those places you'll experience their redemption. The redemption will not take place in the last generation, to the people of the last generation. No, they will be the ones to bring the redemption, to correct all the worlds, to bring up all those moments, all those fractions of time, to all the angles of creation since the moment of its beginning and ahead of time and before time, when it was all infinity, when there was only one simple will of our Maker, to reveal His glory and beauty to the world. And in perfection we will grasp it, understand it, experience it, and it will never end. You never heard that explanation before, right?
You know me, my name is RDMC. With the Muna project, all the nations with me. Close your eyes, just breathe, see the truth. Don't chase the fake world, don't buy the fake news. Be yourself, your own true self. Don't let no one take our natural wealth. No fear, no despair. Cherish who that you are and share. Source of power from an endless spring. Light of courage in yourself.
They can kick you down to the ground. Hold yourself up till you are, put up your crown. King of the creator, holy soul inside. Focus on the spiritual and you shall